I'm Dr. Marla Goldberrg. I'm coming on live to talk to you about a few things. So, I want to start with prayer. I want to talk to you about prayer, sending light, sending love, where all the strife of the universe, of this planet is going on. There's so much. And we can come together and meditate. We can come together and send prayers, send light, send love to all these people. Not everybody is the perpetrator. Not everyone are horrific, heartless human beings. There are many people in the middle of all of this that are innocent of being a part of the wars, a part of the strife, as part of the belief system that one race is worse than another or better than another. They're just trying to get by. They're trying to live. They're trying to have their life. And now they're in the middle. So, prayers, please, if you would, if you can find it in your heart and your soul to take as little as 60 seconds to just send light, love, and prayers throughout the planet. You don't have to choose a strife. There's plenty of to go around. But let's do it to the collective and help all. Okay, thank you for that. Also, what is this? Oh, God, you've seen this book for years. My fucking long journey to loving myself. A guide to a shorter path. Why am I showing it to you now? Why? Because what I wrote in this book years ago is still relevant today. We are all living some form of dysfunction. We're all aces. What is an ace? It's a person who has experienced adverse child experiences, and we've all done it. Nobody has been without it. And the reason being is because you have to learn to heal from it to move forward, and which is part of the conversation on Guided Spirit Conversations today. And so I created this book. I wrote this book, my life story. So it's partially a biography, but it's also self-help, because in the back of this book, I have tips, tools, and techniques that I used and continue to use, the back of the book, and to heal my circumstances, to heal my situations. And I've created this for you. So you can find it on my website, which is Marla Goldberg. Goldberg has 2Rs.com, or on Amazon. But it's close to holiday season. Don't you know somebody who needs some help? I know I do. Okay. So I'm coming on to you live to talk about today's show on Guided Spirit Conversations. It's one of those solo shows. That would be me talking about concepts. And what I'm going to talk about today is surrender, trust, and allow, which is how you can break through your personal dam. And DAM, like beaver dam, your blockages, where it blocks the water. Beavers make dams to hold back the water. Well, we build our own perfect personal dams on many different levels. And so I'm going to talk about surrender, what it is not, how you need to surrender to help start breaking down the blockage or blockages that you're experiencing in your life. Trusting, which goes along with faith. So this is not trusting like, oh, I trust you to have my back, which is a form of trusting. This is trusting that your back is had by spirit. That spirit is behind you, holding you up and helping you down your path. And the last piece is allowing, that once you trust, you surrender whatever it is. You trust that what you need to experience is coming your way, and then to allow for the blockage to get flushed through, and that what it is that you are looking, that you need, want, desire, the areas in your life that you need help in, then you allow for the help to come in. And we're going to be talking about all those subjects on today's show. So if you like it, if you like the show, come on live, ask me questions, write your thoughts down. And if you like the show, like it, subscribe to it, and review it, because I would love to hear or read your thoughts, your opinions about the shows, about people you'd like to see come on the show, or topics you'd like to see covered on the show. So you can either put it on the show notes or the show review on my YouTube page, Guided Spirit Conversations, or you can email me at marla@mghealer.com or at guidedspiritconversations@gmail.com. Remember, this show was created with you in mind to bring you some of the most amazing metaphysicians and topics to help you on your spiritual journey, on your journey of life, to make the next journey lighter, different, right? Okay. So I'm going to go get ready for the show. We go live at 12 noon Eastern Time, and I look forward to seeing you there. If you're not able to watch the live version, have no fear. We upload to all your favorite listening channels, to all your platforms, so you don't have to miss one show. And believe me, we go back a long way, because think about 5.5 years worth of shows, and you figure there's got to be at least a minimum of 48 shows a year. And here we are. So I look forward to being with you in just 37 minutes. Okay, I'm going to leave you and say, I'm sending you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful I am that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. For not only are you my teacher, not only are you my student, you're my teacher. Not only am I a teacher, I am a student, and I'm one of yours. So thank you. And I'm going to say these 3 words to you. I love you. You are loved. Not only by me, not by just family and friends and colleagues and community, but again, you have a plethora of beings on the other side of the veil who are your biggest cheerleaders and who want to go out and do the bidding for you, but they don't have free will. So you need to talk to them. You need to ask for what you need, want, and desire. And the more details you can give them, the more they can get exactly what you want. So don't just say, I need a new job, because if you are a CEO and you need a new job, what might come across your desk could be, a entry-level salesperson. Well, that's beyond your capacity, right? Even though you can do it, that's not the job you had in mind, I'm probably sure of. So be detailed in what you ask of them. Then let them go out and bring to you what you've asked for, what you need, want, and desire. There are 2 caveats to this, okay? So you put your prayers out there, you talk to beings, you tell them what you need, want, and desire. What's number 2? You have to be open to how the messages come to you, how they respond to you. It could be very linear, but it's not necessarily so. Spirit has a sense of humor. They're sometimes little tricksters, so they may bring your response through a conversation with a friend. You may overhear a conversation on an interview and go, this is it. That's my answer. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was asking about. So be open to how the information or your results come to you. And the last caveat is, if it doesn't happen in a timely manner, you need to look inside. You need to look where you need to shift or change something. And I know this from personal experience. I used to do what was called treasure maps. And I think maybe one day I should do a show on treasure maps. But treasure mapping is very much like a manifestation board. And what it is you writing down what you're looking for. So I'm not going to get into the details, but it has to do with construction paper colors, and it's a process, but it wouldn't work for me. I am going to tell you, I did treasure map after treasure map, right? And it's like asking Spirit for what I want in detail, but by writing it down, which is very powerful. When did all of these things start manifesting for me? Well, I will tell you, when I got out of my own way, when I surrendered, when I began to trust that Spirit had my back, that they were going to bring to me what it is that I was looking for. And with a big A, capital A, um, allowing for what it is I was looking for to come to me. So you need to allow, and if it doesn't come quickly enough, you need to sort of go, okay, what do I need to shift? What do I need to change? It could be the way you think about something or how you speak, the words you use, which might be very aggressive, though it wasn't an aggressive statement that needed to be said. So please know that if it doesn't come in a timely manner, look within to see what you might need to shift and change. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you now. I will see you in 33 minutes. Okay, until then, stay well. Have a blessed day. Take care.